game music very loud. How's that? Yeah, it was loud for me too. Oh shit, oh shit. Magical Miracle Girl Monami time. Woohoo! Oh, new stage. Okay, cool. Hello? There you go. Women who forget what the buttons are. It's loud for me. How does this get louder? Ugh, this track. This is a good track. Let's see. What am I talking about today? Hold on. Too loud. Ow. Nothing actually hurt me. It was her. Today, I'm okay. I'm mad. It seems like the sound got louder after you turned it down. Yeah. Hopefully it's okay now. Wait, I didn't change it for you. I only changed it for me. I'm stupid. Okay, how's that? We'll probably have to turn it up again when the kids start talking. But, for now. Yes. I'm annoyed that I can't sleep at night. It's bothering me. That's my story, basically. I don't have... The weather's okay. My cat is kind of troubled. He was just like, you know, doing laps right before the stream started. Oh, now he's sitting quietly. I guess he just wanted me to start talking. He really likes it when I talk. I haven't tried anything new in a minute. I have pills, but they give me a headache, so I don't use them. Actually, I have some other ones. Maybe I should try. Ugh. The brain is an annoying thing. Yeah, I don't like headaches. Oh, who are you? I got Pop Star. What's that? Get his ass. Hello? Don't hit me. I'm a cute girl. I guess I have to predict his motions. Oh, so smart. Gamer. That was so cute. Fuck you. Fuck you, I said. I like how she gets tired. Because I get tired too. Ow! Ow! Don't hurt me. I said stop it. Yaha! How many are there? 10? Should I stop doing this game? This is a hassle. Minigame? My ass. Do not hit me! I'm beautiful! I'm beautiful! I guess I don't have anything to say. There's no Benny Bear wisdom. I'm brain dead. Because that's all that's going on. I have not been streaming well, but it's just because I'm sleeping during the day. Because I can't sleep at night. And I can only like pass out from exhaustion. Which is not my favorite. But you know, I need to work on my, a lot of stuff actually. Hopefully, there will be a lot of good things coming from me, Bernadette Berry, soon. Hey. Thank you. Stop it. I'm doing something here. Can you not see I'm doing something? You sassy little fellows. Milk. I just had milk in cereal. Trader Joe's brand Rice Krispies. I don't care if it has no nutritional or otherwise value. Yes. I like it. And it's refreshing. Oh. Oh, is this a horse? Are you making horse noise? Stop it. Oh. This guy's fucked up. Ah. Let me step on him. Now we've opened the 5th island, so if we get a free time today, we're going to explore everywhere and try to get all of the Monokumas. That just so you know. Ugh! He's gonna kill me hard. Yeah, I'm gonna perish. Oh, I don't care for this. Monomi! Get up! Kill him! Kill him! Come on, me! I guess I have to get behind him. Hello? That didn't even do anything. I brought my favorite blood tree and nothing happened. Mon ami! No! Yay! Kick his ass! Come on, come on, come on. Mon ami! Ah! Stop it. Hey. Hello, Queen. How are you today? Oh, what are you eating, YDC? Yeah! Kicked his ass. That's right, bitch. We did it. The fright of a lifetime. Oh, you do get coins from this. Did I get anything new? No. Oh yeah, McDonald's cheeseburger meal. Fuck yeah. Okay. It was I forget which item it was, but it was a medium level item. Boo. Okay, here we go. Chapter 5. Scared. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Fuck that. Brain pain. Oh boy. Stupid fool! Get it together! Huh? Did you hear something? It's Nekomaru! That was Coach Nekomaru's voice!
Huh?
What are you talking about? He's no longer... Hehehe. What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone. More importantly, I am starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant. Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru Teru was. Truly, doing things that aren't good for you make you feel good, not a fan. I agree. I ate a lot of ice cream yesterday. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important. Important? This. It took me all night to make it. Is that a Nekomaru doll? I'm no doll. I'm Minimaru. Doesn't he look like Mekazawa from Cromartie High? Oh no, that would make you feel bad. I bought a giant bag of sour candy at Ross and it's been my sustenance since yesterday. You gotta eat. However, relatable. Minimaru? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable? Oh. It's so cute. Thanks. I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Huh? I never said anything about giving it away. Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Whoa, hey now. That's a bully's logic. Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So, if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again, I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Sonia-san?
Miss Sonia, what did you think of my little pep talk? Oh? Did you say something? Whoa, I was up all night memorizing that speech. And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazuichi. I am Minimaru. I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you. Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points. Are you serious? That's amazing.
もちのロンだぜ。
Of course. I made it after all. Mochi no ron da ze. Hehe. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Akane looks really happy.
Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do.
You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the friggin' time.
いや、
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard, but he's crossed the line, you know?
おいおい。
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us?
Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
さてと。
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagito said during the trial. You still don't realize it? Geez, get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except for Hajime, of course.
おい、こら。
What do you mean by except for Hajime?
あ
Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. For some reason, Hope's Peak is so hard to say. I'm a reserve course student from the reserve department. Reserve department? It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all?
あ。
What, that's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. My whole life, I just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I'd finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student.
Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department. She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan. Fear is grateful for the danger.
あのな。
The hell? You're saying that all wrong.
Huff, puff, wheeze. So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
It really was. I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes.
Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me?
Whoa, what the heck? You're covered in blood?
Ah, you saw me. Yes, that's right. The Mono Beast this time was very strong.
Gross. Don't get close to me. Get out of here.
No gratitude. I'm being treated like filth. Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Ah, yes. I'm ashamed of myself.
Wipe, 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 wipe.
There we go. Now then.
Hold on.
There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island.
あ
I see.
What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. I know. Don't tell me. This again? You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island?
Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
勘違い
But who
す
said
ん
we
な
weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass.
Huh?
だから
Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake.
本気出すぞ
Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who put us through this crap in one blow.
おいおい
Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
何言ってんだ
Why you? Did you forget what you said earlier?
いやいやいや
Dumbass, I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Don't brag about that. Settle down. If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy. Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense. You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. All right, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to the new island. The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monomi, I'll crush them all at once.
Even me? You guys seem reliable.
Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're a friend too, you know.
You're right. Then I gotta do my best too.
Everybody, drink some water. I'm washing my water bottle, so I only have a glass of water, and I didn't bring any special juices, so oh my god. The stakes are high. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking toward the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department. And that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused on moving forward. Chapter 5. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Daily life. Oof. With the Mono Beast gone, we crossed the fifth bridge and arrived at the final island. So this is the last island. Enormous buildings towered everywhere as if the entire island were one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near future. I guess it has the ambiance befitting of a final island. Oh, whoa, wait. Take it, my love. Yay! Let's give her another. Yay! Ramen in various languages, meaning two, and I'm assuming that's what the other one says as well. Hello? Oh yay, this counted as one. That's cute. Oh hell yeah, we have a lot of coins. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything. Here's my issue. All these kids left don't have distinct enough voices in my mind except Chiaki and Komaeda. And again, I don't really know if the Komaeda one comes off or if because you can't see the face that I make when I do his voice. So I'm very sorry, bear with me. I love you. Amen. Looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally, a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Is there anything here? Click on these, even though it's gonna say the same shit. This song goes. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hinata-kun.
Ah, Hajime, good timing.
What's up, Chiaki?
Hora.
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but
ね。
since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone.
Then do you want to go inside together?
Hmm.
I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Goods warehouse?
君は
Hey, Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you?
How could you tell?
ね。
I like to eat my favorite foods first.
ほら。
So, instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory.
I guess you're right. Alright, then I'm going inside. What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. The monokumas are being tossed in this gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. So these are plushies.
Monokuma plushies. Ah, the real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies.
Ha, rumph. Nope. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? Boo boo boo. I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Har har har. I'm gonna be rich.
But you... No, stop it. You've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done.
Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it. Okay, well, I do.
I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies.
What kind of messed up place is this? Don't go look down. Don't look down. Ugh. Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? Boo boo boo. There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
What should we do?
Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do?
You're right. Then we should go there just for a little while. Well, first let me click on this Monokuma, because it looks kind of... Haha! I'm so smart. I'm the smartest girl in the world. Break room. Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. I can't go in. Fuck you, Hina-chan. This song is relaxing my brain. Fifth Island theme song. Beautiful title. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. Rustle, rustle. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He's starting to talk even crazier. Tons of CDs. All this stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs.
I thought these were going to be video games, but they're just music CDs.
The jacket says Monokuma's collection of songs and ballads. Is he planning to release an album?
Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not all that interested in derivative works like that.
I've never heard of a mascot selling his own character songs.
Plus, it looks like he's already produced his 100th song. See, the 100th track is a festive psycho-pop dance rap that he performs with all his might.
I don't even know where to begin. That sounds like a K-pop music description that they say to promote new songs. This looks like a Monokuma panel, but why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them all look boom. Then they'd stand out, you know? No store would sell your stuff. Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
Enough already! You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it!
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake. Because there's no merch of me!
Okay, I am giving you all of my prayers that you do not get salsa on your keyboard. Oh, Monomi, my little sister. Don't you know that Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear?
Not a tortoise?
A long, long time ago, there were these two old guys.
Two old guys living together?
The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end.
Huh? Did you even need the old guys in that story?
So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
You did this to me! You're the one who has no fashion sense!
Ora, 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 ora. Da, 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 da.
What a hopeless way of snapping back!
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels. So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like. Come on, what are you waiting for?
Hajime, let's run.
You're right. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. It's like you just got tired.
Yeah, you're right.
I want to go back. Thank you. That's funny though. Tons of books. There's a bunch of books stacked up high. What in the world are these? Monokuma's poetry collection? How stupid. Who the hell's gonna read this crap?
There's another book here too. Let's see. Monokuma's Most Precious Moments. That's the actual title of this book, but it's a collective nude photos.
Monokuma's already naked.
I know.
That's really funny. There are a bunch of cardboard boxes stacked on top of each other. There are various goods inside them. There are even household appliances and musical instruments. They're probably used for packaging goods before they're shipped. Looks like they're waiting to be shipped, but I don't think... So many typos. Why no edit? More edit. But I don't think these are ever going to leave the island.
It's like I can tell just from the ambiance that there are no important clues here.
Well, at least we confirmed that. Yay.
There are never hints in obviously suspicious places. Anyone who looks obviously suspicious isn't the killer. That's usually the norm.
Outside. Why can't I run? Thank you. Military base for some reason. Everyone, hold on. My cat is knocking shit over. I hope you can't hear it. BRB. Hello, I've returned. My kitty cat needed a hug. He was trying to knock over plants. Hi! Now he's looking at me. I have no idea how to explain this, but on my phone, your volume is awesome and loud. But on my computer, you're at like a whisper level, even at max volume, even though other Twitch channels sound loud. What? Why? Why? I have no idea about that, but I will see. I will see. Thank you. Because maybe it's me. Maybe I'm actually really quiet and your phone can just get loud. But we've returned. The thing over there. Is that a tank? Okay, good. Well, then I hope your shit gets fixed, YDC, my dear. Is it real? Not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. Thank you. Truck? Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. And besides, it's not like I can escape... Excuse me. It's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. Second truck. Monokuma. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms. And there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons, like guns and anti-tank rockets, carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? Monokuma. Halfway there! Achievement! Fuck yes. Tank. This is a tank, right? Is it real? Can it move? Monitor. We already saw. We already. Oh, Camera. Helicopter. This helicopter. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? This helicopter. Don't screw with me. Bam. Ow. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. My little dumb boy. Damn it, I'm so weak. How do you expect normal people don't punch helicopters, sweetie pie? Let's speak to Akane. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here. Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. A real man fights with his fists. That goes for women too. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Boob pillows? This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problem. No problemo. Maybe that's what she said. A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime and now this? Sonia's country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them. If no one uses them, they're nothing more than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us. No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I had discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat. That's the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island Development Plan. What is this?
ですが
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously. I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So what does it say?
うん
Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much.
ですね
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it?
と
In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. Hold on? This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it? I can't believe this game has been out for so long and so much of the script hasn't been fixed. But you know, whatever. I cannot discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
ですね
However, there was one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library?
と
It was written there that the central island houses a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
ですが
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters... Could it be that same building?
の
They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on? We were so distracted by all of the horrible situations that kept happening one after the other, we might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Okay. Okay. Sea King Industries. I really like the design and art in this game. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here. This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so what the heck are they making here? I can kind of guess what that looks like. He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. This machine is making another machine? The finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the Mono Beasts? Is there any chance that those Mono Beasts were created here? The Mono Beasts were created here? Yep, that's what this place is for. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right? That's why it's just fine. What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. Coca-Cola should 100% do a collab with Fallout renamed Coke Zero as Nuka-Cola. It takes radioactive for sure. I know, I think Nuka-Cola has existed, but I don't know who produced it. I don't know if I've had Coke Zero. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced. I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin? It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot? Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekomaru was made here? It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to Future Foundation too? What else can we look at? Nothing. Oh, we didn't talk to him yet. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do except laugh? When I said Hina-chan's line, I developed an accent that I don't have. I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story? So, what was written in the email anyway? Well, I'll start with the idea for the story. Apparently, global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously? That's not realistic at all. So these riots just keep growing, and as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots started getting circulated, and strange incidents started occurring one after the other. A hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world, as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that. Are you sure it's okay to say that it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. You're right. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us. That's the reason? It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why? Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other. Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Okay. What a weird story that he found in the email.
Ew.
Everybody, drink water. Aju, nice. Hey, Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Rihiko?
Yeah.
I was thinking you probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
Huh.
Didn't you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. But there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
じゃあな。
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know if Rihiko left the area. You actually took the time to tell everyone about that, huh? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Whoa! Excuse me? Why am I running so fast? Okay. Alright, looks like everyone's here.
あれれ
Huh? What about Nagito?
Huh?
Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
つうか。
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing.
さてと。
So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
ですが
However, I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
いや。
Are we sure about that? Huh? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're our if they're our ally, there's no way they trap us on this island.
まあな。
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
あのな。
Monomi works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma's forcing us to kill each other, Monomi has been opposing him.
Huh?
You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
違うよ
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other.
Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Because if she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
お待ちください
Even if they oppose one another, it is not possible that they are both our enemy? Is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
ワクワクして
Like a
きたぜ。
three-way battle. That's kind of hot.
つうかよ。
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation? Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them? Don't be a fucking idiot. No way. You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't... Kazuichi Soda, shut up. Yes.
お聞きなさい
There was never a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
あらまあ。
Lied?
あのですね
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
無礼者
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak.
ああ。
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
絶望的だ。
That weakness is hopeless. Nagito. Hi. Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
まったく。
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by the weakling who dropped out?
そんな
What does that...
さてと。
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
あのね。
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person's hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us?
てめえ。
Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
どうかな。
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
俺。
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
てめえ。
What stage? You're not making sense at all. Not making sense.
まったく
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning? Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean?
命令です。
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain. Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
ですね。
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
弱ったね
Oh, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering.
ま
Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
実はさ
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor even if it costs me my life. You're going to weed out the traitor? As I have already said, there is no traitor. I'll bet in the end you're just gonna raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazuichi. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I...
ワクワクするな
will I become the ultimate hope? Ultimate hope?
お前
What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind?
さてと
Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
まさか。
Nagito, what does that mean?
じゃあね
Bye. Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
おいおい
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill? A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill?
くそー
Based on how he was talking, it looks like his target is a traitor. There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I will never ever believe that. Like Sonia said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right? Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
本気出すぞ
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him. I'm here too. Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with the plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? Girl, me too. I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decide to finish our exploration for the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. Okay, am I just going in my room? Good night. Is this my side? Is this the man's side? Maybe I should have wandered around. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering for more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. Mood. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while. And then, I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Senor Dietrich. Senior? Senator? I don't think that's Senator. And the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her boobs the whole time. That's why Senor Dietrich, Senor, which is it, would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get really happy when he'd exchange the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies. Also, this one time, the three of us went to a steakhouse, and the waiter asked, "How'd you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire." I'm going with Senor. Senor Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it, and then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. I think it's Senior. Anyway, three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life at the safari park. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Cha-Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then. Jeez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Wise words, guys. Can I get a ding dong bing bong? We have to use our official emote. Hello. We have to widen the chat so we can get to our official emotes and then use it. Streaming. I'm pretty sure everyone's starting to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Okay, so we got 1, 2, and 3, which means 1, 3, and 5. But we've got all of them for the 2nd and 4th islands. Good for us. Let's high five. Yawn. My darling. Hey, Chiaki. Hey, Chiaki.
I wasn't sleeping.
Yes, you were.
Totally not sleepy. I was playing a game.
Posture check. Ugh. Sitting up straight now. You were sleeping while you were playing a game?
There's always time for gaming.
That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you look more tired than usual.
Last night, I had a weird dream that woke me up in the middle of the night, so maybe that's why.
A weird dream?
It was a Monokuma puzzle game. It was like one of those tile falling games where you make a falling Monokumas disappear by creating a chain. But no matter how much I played, I just couldn't beat it, and the Monokuma just fell endlessly. Why did I have a dream like that?
It's probably because we saw that factory where those Monokuma goods are made. Excuse me. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, we might get locked in a place like the funhouse again, so I gotta eat when I can. Eat well. Shit, well.
とりあえずよ
Okay, now that we've finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
分かってんよな
And of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagito that we're supposed to carry out today.
まさか
Are you really going to do it? Of course. I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my effort should count for something?
おいこら
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already.
うん
Soda is so stupid. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best.
あ
One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagito into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the 2 task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagito. So that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
お前
So
な
now, I will present each of you with your role.
もちろん
Since it's my plan, I'll take the role of commander. I won't let anybody object to that.
ねえね
But Commander sounds like the most fun.
Hey, didn't I say I won't let anyone object?
だぜ
Next, I'll present the 2 task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fuyuhiko and Akane. Yep, sure thing.
仕方ねえな
Got no choice.
分かってんよ
And the
な
person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy who has to lure Nagito. I'll give that role to Chiaki Nanami.
え嫌だよ
Huh? No way.
What did you say?
だからさ
I mean, it's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
おいおい
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
いや
Besides, there's no way to ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you.
おいおい
What a rude way to ask for help. If Mahito was here, she would have beaten you up.
お前
I mean,
な
you did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? I need your help to stop another killing. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden?
Fine.
You're gonna do it? Alright, and this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonia and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonia has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
とりあえ
And
ず
you're
よ
on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagito.
帰れおろ
Denied! What? Why?
お聞きなさい
If Hajime has nothing to do anyway, he shall accompany me.
ソニアさん
No, like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
なりません
This is not a request. This is an order.
命令です
An order, I tell you. There's somewhere I must go.
あ
Fine. If Haji and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine.
良きに計らえ
Good. Repeat that. If Hajime and Miss Sonia are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonia?
えっと
I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
You're gonna be alone at Hajime? At a secret place? For now. We'll carry out the plan tonight. All of you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
あ
Is our commander gonna be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now.
Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes.
Yeah, sure thing. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By the time I made it back to my cottage, it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonia. Yes, I would love to leave here. Will it let me go to the beach? Or will it go, I have to talk to Sonia? Yeah. Wait. How is she? We were running so fast after all. It's pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool, but she's still eating. She always makes me hungry. Anyone on this side? Bing! Monomi. Whenever they're standing, I just want to scream because they're so cute.
You can't! Your teacher can't allow this plan!
Ugh, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit.
No! I won't be quiet! I cannot accept this plan!
Hey, what happened?
Ah.
Well, that Monomi bastard apparently heard all about our plan.
You can't! Your teacher can't allow this plan!
It's not like we want to do this. We're just doing it because Nagito's dangerous. He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense.
But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight among themselves. Love! Love!
Ugh, shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. Looks like they're talking in circles. I might be better if I just leave them alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagito might overhear them. Dun, 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 dun. My angel Sonia. Hajime, you are late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule. Oh, I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right? Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. Jabberwock Island Development Plan? Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island? Or what if their plan suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility? Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruin on the second island had such a symbol on its door. Yeah, you're right. The Japanese word for future, mirai, was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right? The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that this ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I'd completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that the ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonia, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then, I may not be competent, so please be patient with me. Let's go! Outside. Having a fun time. I just moved and found cat puke that I will clean up after the stream, which will be soon.
Hey, what exactly does Kazuichi do as a commander?
How should I know?
In games, commanders are usually flags.
Flags?
If you defeat the commander, no matter how many of their units are left, you still secure victory. Even damaging the commander is enough to decrease the opponent's morale. As far as plans go, it's a pretty standard tactic.
Wonderful. That plan has my seal of approval. Continue to target the commander. You're totally mistaking who to fight. What's the point of targeting Kazuichi? You're right. What a shame. Shame? If Kazuichi heard that, his rapidly diminishing enthusiasm might plummet into the negatives. I don't know why, but I'm starting to feel sorry for that guy. Sonia wants to kill his ass. Woo, 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 woo. I respect her so much. Woo, 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 woo. Everybody get his ass. Let's destroy him. Where is it on the second island? I bet we could look at a map. I bet if we clicked on map, we'd be able to see the map. Yeah. I'm so smart.
Hi, Sonia.
At the ancient ruins on the second island, the word Midai or future was inscribed on the door. The discrepancies in the document are strange, but there is no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious. Dun 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 dun. There's an ant on my computer. Ugh, things just keep getting worse. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
ですが
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Ancient ruin. Door. Now that I'm taking a closer look at it, the door looks even stranger. For a building that looks pretty rundown and shabby, this door looks very high-tech. Future, huh? If this is a real gun, is this building so important that it requires this much security? This liquid crystal display next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. This door will probably open if we input the correct numbers.
お待ちください
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous to test it haphazardly.
あのですね
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be bad if we acted recklessly.
弱りましたね
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by the gun like that, you would have more holes in you than Beatrice's nest. You mean a bee's nest?
違いますよ
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now we shouldn't test it out so recklessly. In order to open this door, we must find the password first. Or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. No, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright. Well, you guys do have, like, tanks. All we have to do next is find out what the password is. It's a good thing we came here so we could at least find that out. You are right. But the problem is, where would we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monomi said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know, how are we supposed to find out? As usual, it's a mystery, huh? After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruin, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottages for now. It's still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Yay! Okay. Think of who you want to talk to while we go on a great Monokuma hunt. We need 2 on each of the islands we're missing. Anyone's room we can visit? Can we just visit anyone's room? Dun, 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 dun. What are you really thinking, Nagito? What are you planning to do? And I'm guessing it's not gonna let us hang out with Komaeda. Don't give up on life. Oh, my baby. I just wanna... I won't be able to go in any of the dead people's rooms. Fuyuhiko. Soda. No one wants me to go in their cottage. I guess there's no point in clicking every single one like I was going to. But we're gonna thoroughly investigate the hotel. This is where everything started. Somehow it feels like it's already been such a long time. Can I not go in? I cannot go in. Drat. Okay, I see no Monokuma. I see no Monokuma. Yeah, we haven't maxed out anybody's stuff. And I don't know what everyone's power is. Let me in the ranch. Usami Corral. Gundam is not here as he has passed. There is no Monokuma. If they're in somebody's cottages and I miss the chance to get it, then this game is sneaky. I dare say. Let's spend some coins. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Chaki and then Fuihiko. That is the plan. After we finish our dark desires. Yes. Let's give it a shot. I'm just gonna do this haphazardly. Lucky! Okay, I'm not getting new shit at all. Oh! But I got extra lucky. Is that new? I don't think so. I'll just do small amounts. And if we don't get everything, then we won't get everything. Anyone have any good plans for the rest of the time today? Evening, afternoon, night, morning, week? Nope. Hell yeah. Ooh, rusty knife. Who doesn't love a rusty knife, am I right? Wee beep 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 beep. Move a bookshelf and then make sushi? Those are big plans. Hell yeah. I want sushi. I want to eat refreshing food. Ooh. Those dice? virtual friend time. Fuck yeah. Working and house sitting. Yay! Moving progress, hanging out. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad it's going well. Excited for you to have a comfortable time. I'm glad that you're doing it now and not later in the summer when it'll be really, really hot. We are getting some new stuff, thank God. Using 300 and then some coins. In another life, I will give that to Peko. I'm mad sleepy. Which is just a darn shame, huh? Oh, hell yeah! That sounds fun! I am definitely down. Of course I need to rewatch. For the news. Fly away now, fly away now, fly away. That sounds wonderful. I'm in. Yaru Girls Night In. Exactly. Ah! I love gals. Oh, hell yeah. That looks like a fun thing we can give to Chucky. I'm glad that we've come here first. Oh, today is Maizono's birthday. Speaking of a gold sheath, gold covered sword sheath. Happy birthday, Queen. You're the one. You're the only one. We're getting so many rusty knives. There's a clean one, finally. Yes, I must draw and I must clean. Always gotta have your ball gag from your capsule machine. I must sleep. Oh my gosh, a bitch is yawning. Handkerchief. Pants. I feel like we're not going to get anything new at the end. But that's okay, because the doubles we can give to our little baby. Which is why I'm risking it. Ooh. Like I have 68 of those. And I'll give them all to my little pig. Ooh, a thing. Stapler. Hell yeah. The cat move. You gotta check on the cat every time. Every time anything happens. Okay, so you know how the person who I refer to as my little sister, because she's my little sister, lives here in the house that I live in, and she has a pet hamster. The cat still has no idea that he's here. Like, he's even been in her room and the cage is on the floor, and it hasn't occurred to him that there is an animal he should be trying to kill, which is interesting. That's the kind of guy he is. Let's check our new presents. Google cake. This cake is said to be a favorite of Marie Antoinette. The name is German for priest cap. Okay. Coconut. The hard-shelled fruit from a coconut tree. Not only is it edible, it can also be used for several purposes, such as crafting musical instruments. Safety half shoes. These shoes only cover your toes, but the iron plate in the tips keeps your toes safe. Nice. I love safety half shoes. Spectre ring. A blonde earthling was wearing this ring when he was swept into our world from a distant galaxy. A very icy, lame joke is sealed within the ring. I don't get it. Someone does, though. Ubiquitous handbook. A perfectly designed handbook useful with documenting various events that occur throughout the day. It comes with a pen that can be easily stored inside. Infrared thermometer. By detecting the infrared radiation released by your body, this thermometer can measure your body temperature without making direct contact with your skin. Mr. Stapler. A stapler used in the medical field. As long as you set the appropriate needle, you can staple a wound closed as easy as assembling a manga. Oh my. Many-sided dice set. A full set of dice consisting of a D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, and a D20, created to celebrate the 30-year anniversary of the world-famous tabletop RPG, Mazes and Monsters. Power Gauntlet. A video game controller shaped like a glove. You use your fingers to play games, but it's not compatible with modern game consoles. Die-Hard fans love how bad this thing is. Oh, I know a Die-Hard fan who will love how bad that thing is. Mini Wave Dissipators. This island souvenir is a wave dissipation block that fits in the palm of your hand. If you leave it on the coast, seawater gathers around it. I want one of those. Why? I don't know. Two-sided ukulele. This tropical instrument is stringed on both sides. The sound changes depending on which side you play. The outer side produces a light, happy sound, while the inner side produces a dark, heavy sound. Bajobo dolls. Made from seeds and coconut fiber, these are used in Buddhist prayers. You determine your wish based on how you position the arms and legs. Century potpourri, oh my god. An aromatic blend of ripened flowers, herbs, and fruit skins. You'll enjoy the smell of this potpourri for 100 years. Rose in vitro. A small rose stored inside a test tube. It's good for both hellos and farewells. In the language of flowers, a red rose means passionate love. On. A fashion magazine for teenage girls and women in their 20s. Its articles about topics such as the latest fashion trends, cooking techniques, and tips for appearing more feminine have made it extremely popular. Bandage wrap. A cloth bandage wrap used to treat wounds. In some cases, you can also use this to demonstrate your morbidity or cruelty. Gundam's undergarments. Aww. Gundam's favorite invisible underwear. You can't tell if it's really there or not. Apparently humans with low astral vision cannot see it. Nurse's apron. Proof that you've cleared chapter 3, a memento of Mikan Sumiki. It's soaked with the smell of medicine. Hellhound earring. Proof you've cleared chapter 4. Proof of what being the top breeder. When it's worn by Gundam Tanaka, its true power shines through. I miss you, Tanaka-san, Tanaka-san. Okay, continuing our hunt. Wait, let's give some treats to our little friend. Oh, piggy me. Do I have anything more than 4 of them? 5. Have that. Are you interested in photography, my child? Yay! Dun, 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 dun. Airport. Searching the airport for Monokuma. This is what women do. Baggage claim. Monokuma baggage claim. Will he come out? Pineapple. Suitcase. I don't see a Monokuma. Maybe I'll look it up. I made a face that you cannot see. A secret face from me to me. A poem by Benedict Better. Bum, 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 bum. We already got the one in here, right? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, to the third island. I think I will look it up if I can't find them. Floating cactus. Hospital. We definitely looked everywhere in here. But I'm doing it again. I miss Mukan. She's my best friend. She's normal. So I can't go in here. In the end, the despair disease is Monokuma's doing. And then there was some other stuff. What does it mean? Dun, 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 dun. Conference room. Dun, dun, dun. He is simply not in here. The way I said that sounded like the TikTok automated voice lady. He is simply not in here. Level up! Yeah, baby. Mickey did an impersonation of that woman the other day, and it was so fucking good. Absurdly. Okay, I know I said I would finish this quest. And we would do free time, but I just got so tired. So I'm gonna call it quits. And next time we will continue, and I will remember that we're going to talk to Chiaki and then Kuzuryu. And it's gonna be bitching. So thank you very much for joining me, everybody. I hope you have a beautiful everything. And I don't know, go crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo, woo, woo. Party, party, party. Okay. Bye, bye.